Hello, Little Mouse, Chapter 15. A Miraculous Ladybug Fanfiction written and narrated by Mira Rose. Artwork for the opening and thumbnail image by CandyFluffs on Instagram. She also has her store that's also linked in the description box. Go check her out. Such a good artist. Really cute stuff in her store. Now then, if you haven't heard the previous 14 chapters, you can find them linked in the description box, but go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already so that you stay up to date on the latest parts of your favorite fanfictions, including this one. And for those of you who are hanging around wondering what to comment, put a date with Marinette. Please enjoy Hello, Little Mouse, Chapter 15. Adrien Agreste. A bundle of nerves and excitement and anxiety. A date. A date with Marinette. Adrien was going on a date with Marinette, the girl he liked. Unsurprisingly, Plagg wasn't paying attention to him. He'd customized a platter from Leon's cheese store, but Adrien knew that wasn't all he ordered. The gremlin. Truthfully, Adrien didn't think he'd even be able to find the space to go on a date, as it took everything just to get permission for a few snacks. But that was the benefit of having a superhero girlfriend, right? She could just sneak into his room. Well, not that she was his girlfriend. They weren't dating. This was just a date. It might even be a platonic date. So, a bundle of nerves. Adrien sat down on his couch. A literal metal bucket rested on his end table, and there was nothing for him to do but wait. And wait. And Akuma fight. Of course. Adrien all but threw the bucket into his mini fridge and transformed as Plagg begged for a booster cheese morsel. Sorry, bud. Not today. Cat Noir made his way to the center of the rumble. It was Mr. Pigeon. Again. Great. No chance to see MultiMouse here, that's for sure. Hey, he said, dropping next to Ladybug. The usual? You got it, she nodded. Great. Let's do this quick. Why? She shot him a smirk. Got a cute date or something? You already know, don't you? If your girlfriend needs a Miraculous to meet up with you, then of course I do. He sighed, shaking his head. I can never gain a step on you, Bugaboo. You have a girl and you're still calling me that? Please. You'll always be my Bugaboo. He looked around for any other threats, but she's not my girlfriend. Do you like her? The heat rolling across his body wasn't from the black leather in the sun. You jealous? Maybe a bit, but I'd rather see you happy more than anything. Oh, complications. His heart still went pitter-patter for her, and he had a date with another girl. This would be so much easier if he knew who Ladybug was. If there wasn't this mystery about her, he could move on properly and give the girls he liked proper attention instead of always finding himself torn. I see an opening. Go for it. Lucky charm! They made quick work of their usual victim, but Cat made sure he escorted him to his therapist with the few minutes he had before detransforming. He'd need to rest in public because he certainly couldn't make it home in time when he had an idea. Letting the transformation wear off in a back alley, Adrien made his way to the Dupang Chang bakery, tucking into the crowd with his head down and a "don't talk to me" scowl on, hoping no one would notice him. To his surprise, or perhaps the after effects of Ladybug's luck, it worked. He went in through the back door and upstairs to knock on Marinette's living room door. If he hadn't used up all of his good fortune, she would still be there. Or, at the very least, not purposefully ghosting him. "Hey!" Marinette opened the door on the first knock. You're here! Hello!" Yeah, it's me." The back of his neck burned. "I thought we were meeting at your place?" "I'm in need of a bit of cheese." Adrien scrunched his nose, and she giggled. "Oh, that makes sense. Come right on in, kitty." His heart bubbled and glowed at the nickname. He might like Ladybug, but he liked how Marinette made him feel. "You aren't gonna cancel on me for being a responsible superhero, are you?" he asked, stepping inside. It smelled as it always did, like a home, not a hotel or like the disinfectant a cleaning staff would use. "What? No, I'd be a bad example then." "Benefits of having superhero friends," he said, folding his arms. He didn't dare mention dating. "They're understanding whenever the city rumbles." Marinette laughed and turned to him with sparkling eyes. "Having ruined a relationship by being a superhero? Yes, it is quite the benefit. One that I've never quite been able to enjoy." Had he and Ladybug, mostly Ladybug, called on her that often? Enough to ruin her chances with someone? And also, who? Who was she interested in before? Did she have lingering feelings for him like he had with Ladybug? Because he'd feel a lot better if she did. "Feed me," Plagg croaked, flying out like a seasick soldier. "Please, I crave cheese." "Plagg," Adrien began, embarrassed, but Marinette just laughed, hands on her hips. "Come with me," she said. "You can help me make popcorn." Popcorn? Adrien asked. "Yeah, we can start a movie while Plagg gets his cheese on, don't you think?" But... His head spun. But the bucket." "We'll just have to do this again." Marinette bit her lower lip and looked down. "Right?" Two dates with the girl I like?" He meant to banter with her like he was Cat Noir, but he realized his confession after it slipped out. "The girl you like?" Her eyes snapped up, cheeks reddening. "Yeah." The temptation to look away held strong, but he pushed through. "I mean, I think I do. At least." Surely his cheeks matched hers. "Oh. Cool." "Yeah. Cool." "My cheese!" Plagg cut in, flying between the two of them. "You like her. You like him. We get it. But I like cheese. So please reunite me with my love." Marinette giggled and stepped toward the kitchen. "Come with me, Plagg," she said, leaving Adrien behind. Should he follow her or... forget it. His face burned, so it was best to process what happened in the little peace and quiet he had. Marinette liked him. Well, at least she didn't shy away from finding out he liked her. Has that happened before? A girl accepting his feelings without trying to change him? Oh, Camembert. His chest may as well burst, because he could die happy. happy because of Marinette. Cat and mouse was a great fit after all. Thank you so much for listening. Chapter 16 is on the way. In the meantime, you can check out these other videos for more fanfiction. I will catch you in the next one. Bye! And if you're still listening, comment cat and mouse.